Good morning and welcome to Explore Bio. In this video, I will be talking about the most possible information regarding coronavirus or the COVID-19. Like what is a coronavirus? Where did it came from? Was it man-made or natural? What countries are affected from it? How the virus spread and transmit the disease? How the virus multiplies in the host? What are the symptoms for the COVID-19? What are symptomatic and asymptomatic patients? Who are affected by it? What are the consequences of the disease? And what are the precautionary measures one needs to take for the virus? So first, let's talk about what is a coronavirus. The novel coronavirus causes the COVID-19 respiratory disease. It belongs to a family of coronaviruses that causes diseases like common cold, SARS, and MERS. It is named corona after its crown-like spike on its surface. Because it is widespread across the globe, it is now declared as pandemic worldwide. Now let's talk about where does this coronavirus come from. The coronavirus normally circulate among the animals, but they can also transmit between animals to human. The first patient of coronavirus or COVID-19 is reported from China in December 2019. Before COVID-19, similar coronavirus for SARS was found to initially spread in China in 2003. Some reports suggest that the corona outbreak occurred first in illegal wildlife seafood market of Wuhan in China. But later, it was found that even the infected people was not found to visit those markets previously. Others believe that it is a plant bioweapon genetically engineered in a lab of Wuhan, while there are reports that say that it was developed as a potential cure for HIV but accidentally released from the laboratory. Scientific investigations based on the genome sequencing suggest that the COVID-19 is rather a natural virus and not a man-made one. Another study suggests that the COVID-19 is a recombination between a bat virus and a pangolin virus. Based on the genetic similarity, the virus is found to show close similarity with SARS-like bat coronavirus. But the actual truth of the outbreak and the origin of this virus yet needs to be confirmed. Now let's talk about the geographical spread of this virus. The virus initially affected China and now it has affected over 212 countries worldwide. As on April 23rd, the total cases are about 26 lakhs, including the death, the recovered and the active patients, with the maximum of cases from USA followed by Spain and Italy. Global death count is reported to be around 1,84,217. Now, how does this virus spread? Primarily, the virus spreads through the droplets when an infected person sneezes, coughs, or speaks inappropriately. The droplets may spread over 1.5 meter. It may even spread through saliva while kissing. One study also showed that the COVID-19 can lie in the eyes for around 20 days. Virus can survive from hours to several days on the surfaces of metal, plastics, clothes, and other such surfaces. Therefore, needs to be sanitized or washed. Virus can spread from person who does not even show the symptoms of infection. Now let's talk about the virus multiplication. The coronavirus is a single-stranded RNA. It infects the host cell, replicates within it, synthesizes new virus particle using the host machinery and energy, and buds off from cell to infect other cells. The speed of infection and its multiplication is tremendous. What are the symptoms of COVID-19? Not all the people who are infected by COVID-19 develop the symptoms. Those who do not show any symptoms are called as the asymptomatic patients, and majority of the patients are asymptomatic. Others show the respiratory distress following one or more symptoms like high fever, tiredness, dry cough, shortness of breath, diarrhea, and headache. People showing symptoms should firstly isolate themselves from others, call the doctor, and ask for proper guidance on treatment if required. Symptoms appear anywhere between 1 to 14 days of infection. Now, who are affected and who needs treatment? Most people having good immunity recover without any special care or treatment, thus are at low risk. People older than 60 years, especially those having medical problems like cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, chronic respiratory diseases like asthma and cancer, are more likely to develop serious illness and require special treatment. However, it doesn't mean that the children or youngsters are not prone to get severely infected. Initially, it was estimated that the mortality rate is below 2%, but based on the World global COVID data of patients, the chances of death appears to be around 7%, which is quite high. Now, how to protect myself and prevent disease transmission? Preventing the large cultural, religious, political, and other gatherings is the key to slow down the spread of virus. Physical distancing through lockdown or containment prevents the infection transmission to large number of people. Isolating the infected cases, tracing their contacts is the main approach officials are following to prevent the disease spread. Avoid touching the face, wash the hands frequently with soap, using the hand sanitizer, using proper mask or similar clothing to cover while sneezing or coughing. For healthcare workers, special protective gears or personal protective equipments are very essential. So that's it for the today's video. In the next video, I will be talking about what are the types of detection kits for COVID-19.